Hello, I'm Young. I'm making this video to apply for a teaching position at IELTS Power Up. The reason why I want to work in IELTS Power Up with the staff and with the teachers there is because I am a product of Mr. Bag. I am a student of him. I studied under him a while ago when I was in college. After his course, I was totally amazed, and I would really love to bring what he brought to me, what he taught me, to other students who are struggling with English, because my background was not an excellent English learner. I was really terrible at English, but then after a course with Mr. Bag, like I really wanted to start a career in English teaching. I have worked in this field for almost 3 years now. So I started my career as a teaching assistant at AVS and in Miss Hua. So I gained like 6 months of experiences. Then after I got my IELTS certificate, I tried to apply for a job in teaching. Luckily, I got a job and I have been working as an English teacher and an English tutor ever since. I have worked in a number of different centers. I think that, for that not really long but also not a short time, I have gained quite valuable lessons in teaching. I feel like one of my strengths is that I can make something that is really complicated and turn it into something that is really simple. Then I can convey that ideas to students, and I can help students to work out their way to the goals regarding English. I have helped several students with their English. They achieved their goals in both IELTS, TOEIC, and also communications. I have received a lot of positive feedbacks about my teaching style. They usually comment that I am a very friendly teacher, someone that they can rely on and they can share their troubles with. So I'm really proud of that, and I also consider that to be one of my biggest strengths. Another thing that I want to share is that my ambitions. I have two big ambitions when I wanted the reason why I want to do this job. First, I want to be like a leading educator, not in English but in language teaching. I have a burning passion for learning languages. I know English, Japanese, and French. I think with that passion, I can actually help students to be more confident in their learning. And I believe that when it comes to teaching, as long as the teacher can motivate their student to keep going and keep sticking to the learning process, then they will succeed. They can look at me as a role model, because my passions for language learnings will never cease. I think that. And another ambition that I want to get is that I want to create a network for people who are struggling with learning languages. And I want to do that with the staff, the teachers at IELTS Power Up, because I always believe that when I work with the people that I admire and love, I can create something that can exceed my expectation. I want to keep this really raw, and like I don't really prepare so much for everything. I want to keep it natural, because this is me speaking from the bottom of my heart. For this opportunity, I really appreciate if I can get this opportunity to work with you guys. Thank you.